touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, me. Back, yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? I'm at CFB Outdoors. We made it down here to the place. The last weekend on the season, Black Pop season. Today, Friday. Next Sunday. Then we're going to get on the side of the supposed to be band with them. Supposed to be band with them.
One side, boy. Whoa.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next is the Texans' Offensive Player of the Year. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Texans and the Colts. And it kicks off.
We got this thing unloaded, trying to get this RV together, get it warmed up so we can, Jarrell putting some water in the RV right now. So we're trying to get this RV situated, get it warmed up, and
the Texans offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at wide receiver. He had the gold in the hands a week ago. Double-digit catches. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive indeed, because when you put up those kind of numbers against an NFL defense, what's that old line that they like to use? He's like my favorite diner. Always open.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And their coach told us the other day that they wanted to get him in a nice groove right out of the gate. And one way to do that, give him quick throws where he can get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man.
Fuck you talking about, boy.
It's Brown. First catch so far for the
NFL
coming in the weekend. He's got a first down. Looking to throw. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. The throwing again is Stroud. Schultz hauls in the quick throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 4, it's second and a couple. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go?
Stroud working out of the gun. This is caught. It's Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 39, Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Stroud looking to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And as we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdowns. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Stroud. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And Stroud now to throw. Got him in. It's
I'm going to go get that big boy.
all the way down to the 9. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. And
Yeah,
found a
that's so
gap there
big.
on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point.
Here we go. Hey, south. Under. Hey.
Now Stroud. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man, Dell. 7 yards there and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Again, it's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
Looks like they got me last night with that game. And look at the time, all that time. I was like,
The
dang.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Look how many niggas they got. They got 3 niggas on this side.
Back to throw again. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Yeah, they caught that dude.
A great effort there.
And the clip
In
there.
the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
I know I just really bad. Fuck, how I would do that.
Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Here we go. Route to the right. Route to the right. Route to the right.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing now is Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, let's see. That's pretty bad.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is...
Offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year.
On the quick, right? Speed left, speed left.
Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Operating from the gun. Stroud. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting.
Damn.
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throw left side complete. That's Collins. 5 yards. Now
Yeah,
it's 3rd and 5. Here goes Stroud again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So Stroud and the Texans down by 1. Just over.
We got looks.
Now Stroud. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Colts 45-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Stroud. Fighting through.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Clock under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and 10. To throw with Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Stroud looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Stroud back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He continues to be a thorn in the side of this defense. That last catch going to put him over 200 yards receiving now for the ball game. Pierce now up the middle. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now a first carry here for their running back. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Under.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them.
I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a Senate. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You want to boss up your life? All you got to do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick.